welcome into the stream, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Nice to see everybody
Solid Pulse
tonight.
Gaming here, and we are playing some Anthem with Moose Mike tonight, also known as Moose Nukem, over on YouTube. Make sure you guys go check him out. So there's a bunch of stuff that's going on Anthem now. They had a little bit of an update, so I guess we're just grinding stuff out for now.
Very nice, dude. Yeah, I never, dude, I never even considered using a shoddy on the Storm, man. That's not a bad idea, man. I am using Rounder's Blaze on my Storm.
Shotgun on a Storm? You're crazy.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing is like he's using the acid slug, so he's getting that acid prime with his shotgun, and the acid, you know, it gives the enemies an automatic 25% debuff to whatever you're doing to them. It's pretty smart, man. I'll try that out. The nice thing about that Radiant Fortress too, you can get all those ticks in one shot.
Oh yeah.
It's just, that thing's a beast. Deacon, you in? You're loading in, man? You good to go? Welcome into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this goes.
I just hope I have the Ray Javelin on because I forgot what I was running last.
dude, I do that all the time, man. When I make my featured store videos, I use a white interceptor that has no items on it, like at all. And sometimes I'll forget to take it off, and I'll start up a mission like a GM3 with it. I'm like, oh shit!
I just didn't want to put the interceptor back on, man, because I haven't really got to play around with her and respec her gear.
Dude, I don't know, man. I enjoy it. It's fun, but I struggle with it. God, do I struggle with it.
Oh, it was good before that last update.
Yeah. Twisted says my last Storm build is the one that is hard to kill. I play him like a ranger. Yeah, dude. That's how I like to play it too.
Oh yeah.
Up close and personal.
This is the new outfit I had going on. I redesigned my ranger.
Dude, that's sexy.
Right? Gotta have that red black, that titanium color going on.
Oh, I'm so jealous of that armor, dude. I missed it last time, and I wanted it so bad, dude.
Yeah, the Reaper armor.
Yeah, that's sick.
But the helmet's so ugly, though. Like, I just can't do it.
Yeah, that's the only thing is the helmet. I think I can work around that. Silas says, plus he's getting shields from the shot, and it's the best shotgun at range. Yes, best range shotgun, so it makes sense with the Storm. Correct, yep. Welcome in, by the way, Silas, and it's always good to get that extra defense with the Storm, you know what I mean? Deacon says, amen, cool, silence in, amen, good stuff.
Oh, snap.
Alright, let's do this. Deacon says, you see my weapons? I did not. Deacon, what are you running, man? What kind of good stuff you got going on, Deacon? Hey, what else is new? All the Sentinels are down.
It's alright, it's gonna be great. You're gonna love it, I promise. Pick him up, save him.
On your ranger, says Deacon. Yeah, I did not see him, Deacon. Let's take a look whenever we get a second here.
Oh man.
Incoming hostiles. good shot of that alt, dude. What you were doing, man.
Well, I seen that you launched wherever it was down there, and I was like, oh man, it's just gonna absolutely waste it.
I'll send that to you later, man. That was a good shot. That was like a really good shot.
That'd be awesome.
Bouncing around on me there, Val.
There she is. Take that.
Deacon says that is my problem with Anthem. What's that?
Oh, Lego.
All the time? Nice, dude. Why won't this dude detonate?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't doing no damage to him at all.
No, like what the hell? He had a primer on him.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna last very long. Goodbye.
Nice, dude.
Yes, minion officer down.
Oh, it's Frost.
It's always Frost.
I always be trying to prime these frostbite brews with ice.
Well, sometimes you can if like depending on what set of gear that you're having, but it doesn't last very long.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
it
you get
lasts
like real quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes what I'll do is like with the Ranger, I'll run the Arctic Tomb with the detonating mace.
Okay, yeah.
And like I'll drop out of the sky and prime them, and as I'm falling down, detonate at the same time, and it'll work. Freeze!
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
This is a fun contract, dude. I like this.
Yeah, this ain't half bad. Like.
Yeah. I think it says the weapons. Oh, the weapons on your javelin are your problem with Anthem. You don't like the weapons you're using, Deacon? Oh yeah, sorry, Deacon. All right, let me check them out, dude. What do you got? What's that? Rounders?
The area's clear.
Is that rounders or artinians?
Looks like we're not done yet. The Sentinels are going on a raid. I need you to head out and join them. Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Oh, they're gone. Oh, I see what you mean. They're not visible on your javelin. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, your weapons are gone, dude. You're not showing any weapons, dude.
Well, that's what the issue is. That's what we got going on here.
One challenge done. Good stuff, Deacon. Yeah, we looked, Deacon. They're not there. I think, yeah, mine are here. At least on my screen.
I mean, I see mine on mine too. I don't know. Hold on, we gotta grab it.
That could possibly mean you're gonna get kicked, Deacon, too. Skim that water. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Deacon's down.
Okay. He said, I'm in trouble here.
What did you do? I'm about to be in trouble. I gotta land for a second. You would do that. You'd wait till I get halfway back and then you'd respawn.
Dick move, Deacon. Oh shit, I don't have any marker for my ult. Okay, there we go. That'll work.
You gotta wait for this load screen now.
Deacon says we're fine. He can see our guns. Yeah, just another server side issue, more than likely, Deacon. Yeah, boy.
Get these Sentinels up, get that a little bit of extra XP going on there.
Alright, destroy the eggs. Where's the eggs at?
That's the last of the
Yes, that's
scorpion eggs. That's done. Clear out any empty hospitals.
Nice.
Oh, combo's hitting hard. Oh,
Hell yeah, dude. Well, yeah. No thanks to you, Sentinels. I mean,
The only real good thing about the Sentinels is that they prime everything.
I know. They do too, dude.
They do absolutely no damage, but they'll prime the hell out of everything for you, man. Like,
I love taking her primers, dude. You'll see it with their little shock mace, man, just jumping out there, and then they immediately die after.
yeah, right. It's alright, guys. I got you.
It's over. Great work. Looks like we're not done yet.
What the hell else do you need, Bryn? Like, seriously. What more do you want from us?
Everything.
Just go back to Fort Tarsus, guard the walls. We got this shit. I don't know what these Sentinels are always doing way out here in the field anyway, dude. They're not equipped for this shit.
And they always show up in like the weirdest places too. You're like, what the hell were you doing out here?
They're just camping out.
We just came out for a simple mission and turned bad. But every time, like every day, you know, you'd think eventually you'd.
It's a good thing they do, man. They keep us in business.
Yeah, right.
Good stuff.
Just clear and clear, clear.
there's a Lego.
And Sarai has joined the fight. Just wanted to let you know.
Nice.
Heck, ow. Ow.
Get his freaking legs off.
You did it! Leveling down! Every sentinel accounted for and every scar down. Now that's teamwork. Critically damaged sentinels need help.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, freelancer.
Beautiful, good stuff.
Indeed.
Welcome into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we get some more Legos out of the box. Deacon, what do you got for us, dude? Oh, there's one.
Crap.
All right.
Oh, hell.
So, Silent, you've been playing any Code Vein lately, dude?
I have not. I haven't touched it. I thought about
yeah?
it. I really have, but
Yeah, same, man. I've been, I played, we played that first part, got past that first boss. That's really about it. Really about it for me, too.
like I said, I don't want to get too far ahead of you because, like, I know that the story is supposed to be like a really good story.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be there, like, replaying it and being like, well, So if we're gonna get our asses kicked, I want us to be able to,
Be
do
like
it
as non-biased as possible.
exactly. Be like, this worked last time, but you're the issue.
Oh, come on, man.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm taking equal blame for it. I'm gonna be that kind of guy.
I feel you. I tell you what, man. There's a lot of planning to do in that game. I tell you what, we're gonna have fun with a long time for that game.
Well, they're supposed to be having another DLC for it.
Yeah, 2 more, I believe, and that's only what's been announced.
Yeah.
Pika, what's going on, my friend? He said, "Hey, Moose, I'm back. Welcome back, Pika. How you doing? How's everything going with you, Pika? Hopefully well.
Speaking of that, when you gonna do it?
What's that?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, dude! I cannot get back in the game. When am I gonna do it?
Pika.
Oh shit, man.
Yo, you knew it was coming. Don't act like you did.
Probably not anytime soon. Anyway. How you doing, Pika? Been getting the Anthem in lately? Ty Bear says, we live, baby, let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Ty Bear, you trying to get in this, dude, or you chilling? Come on, man. I think we might be good now, hopefully. There we go.
Maybe.
About damn time, man. Yeah, like I'll go to log in, it'll give me the 10-second countdown, then the 20-second countdown. It'll keep going up in tens. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
It's all your fault.
I know, right? Shout out to Ty Bear. How you doing, brother?
Alright, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm having an infinite load screen here. Give me a second.
Good old Anthem. Just messing around with some Storm, Ty Bear. Trying to get some I got a bunch of Legos last game, but I didn't get to see what they were because I got kicked. The old kickaroo, man. Come on, baby, let us in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody into the stream tonight, guys. Moose Nukem here with Silent Paul's Gaming, Deacon St. John, playing some good old Anthem. There we go.
Alright, we're back.
Yep, now I know I'm going to be way over the vault limit, of course.
Hey, you're a little bit over the vault limit, just that's it.
Just a little bit, man.
Just a tidbit.
No Winter's Wrath, okay. The hell did I get? Bunch of Masterworks. Todd Bear, absolutely, my friend. I appreciate that, brother. Got another Avenging Herald. It's trash. I got 4 of these things? What the hell?
Cause you want them that bad, man.
Dude, I never even freaking use them. They're supposed to hit like really hard, but I don't know, man. I've tried them. I really don't have much success with them.
Oh, I got a little bit of information for you. So I'm sure that everybody's heard, and we've been talking about it. But Last of Us, there's supposed to be a Netflix series coming out, right, or HBO or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, how they're talking that one of the people they're supposed to have doing it is what's his face that played Batman.
Which one? Which one?
Like the newest one, like the newer Batman.
Oh yeah, Christian Bale.
No, what?
Yeah.
No, not Christian Bale. Oh Jesus! Hold on a second here.
I mean, he's a new. Well, he's not really that new, but you know, he's somewhat newer.
Not even.
What's his face from Twilight?
Oh, that's what's Robert Pattinson? I think that's who that is.
That's new.
That ain't here now yet. Shut up.
Could you imagine that shit? Oh my gosh, dude.
Well, no, I'm looking now. God, I can't ever remember his name.
Oh, there's a decent feedback loop, but I've had better ones. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff here. Ty Bear, much appreciated, brother. How's your night going, man? Hopefully going good, bro. Deacon, I'm working my way back, man. I got kicked again, as usual.
No, you'd better quit that shit, cause we got stuff we gotta do.
Sorry, stream. Sorry, chat.
Ben Affleck.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, fuck, Ben Affleck. I don't know why I didn't think of him.
Yeah, for some reason I just couldn't. I don't like him as an actor playing Batman, but no, it's a toss up between him and oh God, I can't remember names tonight for some reason. I was just talking about it earlier, but Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. That's who it was. Honestly,
I'll tell you what, man. Hugh looks like him.
Well, did you ever get to watch Logan?
No, I didn't. I know what movie you're talking about too. I didn't get to see it.
Man, I'm telling you, like, if it came down to it,
I think it's pretty spot on.
Oh my God! Well, like I said, if you ever watched the movie Logan, like you'll be like, okay, I can definitely see it. Especially, well, you've played through The Last of Us at least
like 3 times.
Yeah, at least just as many as I have. So I mean, you'd know.
It's too good not to just play once, you know. There we go. finally. Yeah, man. I tell you what, though, they showed an actor. I don't know who it is. On one of the the little promo things that they did, they showed an actor, dude, and oh my god, did he look spot on to Joel, man. But I don't know his name. But either way, Hugh Jackman, man, he can. I don't know if you saw the movie Real Steel too. Where him and his son do robot fights and shit. Like they build these robots and fight them.
Yeah.
But he can do an American accent really really well too, man. I think he would have no problem doing it.
Huh.
Did they say who they're thinking for Ellie, or they don't have it?
Well, it's a toss up. The one person who that might end up playing Ellie is the same person that kind of got really upset because they thought that she took her I want to say her name was Ellen Page.
Yeah. Oh, really? Ellen Page? Yes, that's right. I did see. I fucking love Ellen Page too, man.
Oh yeah. Well, she thought that they took her persona from her, and to create the character of Ellie, which I mean, in a way, you can kind of see it, but
right.
I mean,
I tell you what, man, I think she would do a freaking amazing job, though.
I don't know if she could pull off being that young, though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing about it. And I'm not saying she's old by all means, or even really look that old, but Ellie's only supposed to be like a 12, 13-year-old girl, maybe 14.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. There was a real low budget movie called Hard Candy. That Ellen Page. It was one of her first movies. I think she was 14 or 16 when she played in it.
Yeah.
And she played with that Patrick. I can't remember his last name, but he plays in The Conjuring and stuff.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze. I know him, man. He was a good actor. But
she, dude, back then, she would have been. There would have been no better choice than her to play Ellie. She has that dramatic role, mindset down. She knows how to be a dramatic actress.
Oh yeah, by far.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, I'm excited about what they're gonna do as the cast. You know what I mean? Because that's one of those games that you kind of don't want them to make a movie out of, just for the simple fact you don't want them to ruin it. But
you're afraid they're gonna fuck it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm worried about, especially big titles like that were
exactly
stand the test of time, really. I mean, Uncharted is coming out with a series, and that was arguably one of the greatest video game franchises ever made.
Mm-hmm.
They did The Witcher, but it was a success. They did a good job at that. Even though I'm not huge into The Witcher. I've never beaten the game, so I really have no idea what's going on, the Netflix series. But a lot of people said it was spot on and really good.
I mean, I've played the game and I've beaten it. The Witcher 3. I didn't get to play any of the other ones, but it was good. I just couldn't take myself to watch the series itself, because the game was out for years before the show came out. Then once that show came out, everybody's oh, Witcher this, Witcher that, even though they didn't hear nothing about it for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Automatically, well, wouldn't you know it, now it's top trending. I don't know, man.
And then the game, dude, it blew up and sold more games than it ever has.
Yep.
After the series came out. But no, I don't know. I don't really understand it, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest. I can't really follow it. I can't understand it.
Well, it's one of those games. It's either you like it or you don't. That's what I tell people all the time about certain games.
Yeah,
you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. There's no in between, because once you get to play it,
Right. See how Code Vein pans out, man, and see if they end up making an anime series on that or something.
Well, there's a lot of anime that kind of almost revolve around that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like, I mean, everything's completely different, of course. But
yeah.
let's see here.
I was looking online. That game was heavily praised too. Like, it has amazing reviews across the board. So you never know.
Like I said before, Code Vein was like, it's roughly based on like, or in the same realm as any of the Dark Souls series, you know.
Yeah, right. Yep.
I mean, for good reason.
Yeah, they even said that developers were looking to create something that had like some Dark Souls mechanics.
Well, they're created by the same company though.
Oh, Bandai makes Dark Souls too?
I wanna say that, or they're an affiliate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I mean, it kind of looks.
I know it was heavily inspired by the Dark Souls. I mean, I could be wrong, but
same
like I said,
with,
I didn't really get to play all that much.
Right. Same with Remnant from the Ashes too, man. That was inspired from Dark Souls as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was really interested in Code Vein like before it even came out, dude. I was gonna pre-order it and everything, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get invested because I've really never been into like vampire stuff before.
Well, that's the nice thing about it is because they don't even refer to them as vampires, even though like me, you, and like everybody else know that's what it is. They added that little twist.
Yep, their own take on it, yeah. You know, with the revenants and everything, you know, and they're the same, but they're a lot different. Deacon says, I want they make Underworld 6. This one, Celine daughter come back, stay with her and protect her, and Celine protects her daughter for about this movie. Oh, Underworld 6, yeah, dude, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Deacon, to be honest, man.
Underworld, that was also a damn good bit of movies too.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
I would like to have seen like Underworld and Blade kind of going hand in hand. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. It would work really well, dude. Speaking of Blade, someone mentioned Blade 4 is in the talks or in the works.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Wesley Snipes is a badass. You know what I mean?
He's a fucking badass, dude. Like, you know, he can make Blade movies whenever the hell he wants.
Like, I really love it. Like, the earliest movie that I seen by him was Demolition Man. I don't know if you remember that one or not.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
But he was even a badass in that, you know?
Demolition Man was actually voted as one of the best movies of all time, dude, by several outlets.
Oh, I believe it.
Welcome everybody into the stream, guys. I'm here with Silent Pulse Gaming, Deacon St. John, playing some good old Anthem. Yeah, he's a badass, dude. He like kind of revolutionized the badass era. You know what I mean? He was there with some of the others that did.
Well, you know, there's a lot of things I heard. Like, well, you know that Triple H was also in Blade, right?
Trinity, wasn't it?
Yeah, Blade Trinity. Oh, we got an Ash Titan over here.
Oh, nice.
Well, we had one over here.
Holy shit, man! That must have been a weak ass Titan for my ult to do that much damage to it. Top Air says Kate is my girl. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Alright. Man, if the Sentinels aren't out here getting their asses kicked, the Arcanists are always locked in cages. Like, shit.
It kind of makes you wonder what the hell actually goes on on Cody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, put a damn javelin on, dude. Like, what are you doing out here?
Interesting.
Like, what the hell are you trying to prove?
So, what all is exactly supposed to be going on? Because there's a lot of talk of Anthem 2.0. Now it, like, kind of, like, slowed down and...
Yeah, in the last update, in the patch notes, they said that they were kind of going dark right now. As they work toward the future.
we're talking about like 2021, 2024. I mean, like, that's really a vague statement when you go look at it.
Yeah, there's a lot of future, man. It can be any future. I don't know. I mean, I obviously hope it's this year, but I don't see anything happening before the new consoles drop, dude.
I mean, honestly, if they were gonna do that, they should wait.
Yep.
You know, because it would just be a bad choice on their part to try to bring something out for, you know.
I think BioWare wants to create something that the current consoles aren't capable of handling. I really think that's what they want to do. Because they even said that, they wanted to put these consoles to the test. They wanted to push them to their limits, and they sure as hell did.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. The game's beautiful. The graphics are awesome. I just think that if they would have had the time that they would have deserved, instead of being rushed, that the potential definitely would have been even more.
Right. Yep, I agree. That's what it was, man. They had everything down that they wanted to do, and then they ended up scrapping everything. And then EA's like, "Hey, the deadline's this time, this date. You have a year and a half to get this game from start to finish. Get it done." So I can't. That's one reason why I can't shit all over BioWare, because, in all honesty, they had to get a game out, dude.
Well, they did a good job with what they had. I can't ever complain. I do like to talk shit every once in a while, especially whenever little shit goes on.
Oh,
but
same here.
That's anybody though.
Yep.
And when it comes down to it, they put a lot of effort in there. I don't think it's so much as that they don't care. Like, I know there's a lot of a talk about the whole Anthem's birthday and but they got a lot of shit that's going on. Now, this isn't the only game that they're making either. Like,
that's what's bad too.
The resources are absolutely spent at this point.
Yep.
Plus, we're trying to keep the the Anthem fan base happy. Like, there's not much more that you can
Well, here's this is the conversation that Naverdax and I had not long ago. Whenever we found out about the 2.0, man, Anthem's been in the Dragon Age 4's been in the works now. It's been, they're definitely doing it. They're currently working on it. And initially, what they said is they wanted to make Dragon Age 4 have a lot of components and mechanics that Anthem has, as far as like a looter, the flying capabilities and stuff like that. So it leaves one to wonder, what if they merge Dragon Age 4 and Anthem together, and that's your new game? Like, that's your new Anthem. That's your new Dragon Age.
That's your Anthem 2.0.
Yeah. It saves them from having to make two separate games, because they want to make Dragon Age kind of like Anthem anyway. What if they're just dumping all their work into Dragon Age right now and saying, hey, let's incorporate some Anthem elements into it? There's your Anthem 2.0, man. I don't know.
Well, when it comes down to it, you got to realize that Anthem isn't based on a planet Earth, okay?
Right.
So whenever you leave it open to possibilities like that, you can go anywhere in the universe. You don't know exactly what year it is on that planet compared to anywhere else.
Make up the names, make up the scenery, whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
It's all fantasy. But that's the thing with me. Like, they talked about the whole Dragon Age thing, wanting to make it like Anthem and this and that. And here's the thing, if in Casey Hudson's notes, he specifically said that they're working on reinventing the game. Now, I take all these words because they're they leave us with more questions than answers.
Yep.
I take all of these words, I pick them out, and I'm thinking, okay, what's he saying here? Reinventing is a big word to me, because in my mind, that means that we're going to see something different. Whether it be the story, the mechanics, something like that. But he did say that he wants to keep the flying and the combat mechanics, because those are the two things that work very, very well in this game. I think Anthem has some of the best combat I've ever seen in any video game. And flying, of course, obviously, that's something new. But he said that he wants to keep that as they're working on a reinvention. Now, that could, that leaves everything up in the air. Well, they could scrap everything that we're doing right now, make a completely different type of game. It could have a new name, whatever. So it remains to be seen.
And see, I agree with you right there, exactly how you said it. They left a lot of open-ended questions up, for anybody to iterate any way how they want to.
Well, that's the thing. Every time they try to keep us updated on something or finally reach out to us, it's like, what are you saying? What are you telling us? Like, you're just making me wonder even more now. Like, well, I don't know what you're saying.
Well, they got terrible PR. I mean, let's.
Oh, their PR's bad. Yeah, You're exact, dude. You nailed it. No, you nailed it. That's their number one problem. The PR. Their PR is trash. And quite a few huge Anthem players like us have even agreed to that and said that they did a clean house with the PR, man.
Well, see, there's one game I generally like to go back on. And it's because it's a game that I think it just had its 5th or 6th anniversary now on PlayStation One, and that's Warframe. All right.
Yeah, every looter needs to learn from Warframe, dude.
And there you have all your, you have your flying mechanics. It's a game that still to this day that is in beta, and it's a free to play game.
Yeah.
The company listens to, all of its customers. They have a thing where they will let creators like me or you say, okay, well, I'd like to see an outfit like this, or a design like this. They're like, okay, and they'll implement it if it gets enough happy, satisfied people.
Your game, yeah, right.
Exactly. And a lot of games I wish would do that, because if they were to do that, that gives you a whole new spectrum of ideas, where it leaves you to have time to work on little fine details of things, and you have your players doing everything else.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's honestly, that's a really good point what you made there. And I was going to mention too, the thing about looter shooters that differentiates them than other games, as opposed to an action RPG or something that ends. You know what I mean? Looter shooters are made to devote time into.
Yep.
Like you're devoting a ton of your time into these games, man. Like most people that play looter shooters, like even myself, only have time for just that game, and that's all you can play. And the thing is if you're going to devote that kind of time into that game, you should have the developers should listen to the fan base and do things that the fan base wants them to do, because that's basically your video game life, man. So yeah, and I could say Anthem has done a decent job at listening to the fans. Now, as far as implementing what the fans have wanted, they could have done a little bit better maybe, but the thing is it's been so riddled with bugs since it came out, they never really had the chance to do what they wanted to do with the game, because they've been so busy focusing on fixing bugs. But
well, I think Anthem do alright. If like I said, if they sit back and they're like, okay, well, let's listen to people. Let's fix all the little stuff first. That's what the first thing that needs done, is fix all the little stuff.
Yep.
2, bring the Cataclysm back full force. Give us the option for it to be as a full-blown raid, the way how it should have been from the beginning.
Right, and don't always have everything time limited, dude. You know what I mean? Like, stop giving us a timer and making us rush through this beautiful landscape that you created. Like, let us actually enjoy it, view it, and see what it's about. But yeah, like I said, man, they have the money, they have the backing, obviously, from EA. They can do it. It's just, now I think that now that they have the time and they told us, hey, man, we're gonna take the time to do this, I think it'll be a better product than what we've seen.
Well, I really hope so, because this game's really got a lot of potential.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. Remains to be seen, man. But in the meantime, it opens up the door for us to play other good stuff, man. So I'm kind of excited about that too.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we got a lot of good titles coming out this year, and it'd be nice being able to get to explore all them also.
Yeah, because, you know, honestly, if we didn't have this downtime with Anthem, I would have never tried, you know, Code Vein or, you know, really been interested in pre-ordering Predator Hunting Grounds, you know, The Last of Us and stuff like that. Like, I would have, obviously, gonna get The Last of Us, but, you know, it gives us more time to get invested into that stuff now. Omnigod 66, I know I've played with that person.
Honestly, I thought it said Omnigol there for a second.
Oh, old Omnigol. Hell yeah. I still remember old Omnigol. She came back in Destiny 2 too, didn't she?
I don't know if it was her full force or not, but I want to say there was a roughly based on her, you know?
Yeah, right. I tell you what, man, she was a tough bitch to beat at first. Dude.
Oh,
like,
man.
that first strike, my god.
Yeah, it was interesting. Omnigol.
Oh, Big C.
Come on, can we get a leg up? No.
Of course not.
No, speaking of that, it's a little subject on Destiny. So, Destiny's 2, they got, you know, their seasons now. Now it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna end up doing, because they had Bungie had a 10-year plan, a 10-year contract. So I'm wondering exactly what's supposed to be going on after that now.
Yeah, and the thing is they're coming up on their 3rd year of Destiny 2, right?
Yep.
Just like Destiny 1 they did for 3 years. So you would assume that they should do one more of 3 years, right? You know, at least get to that, or 3 or 4 years to close it out. So yeah, it's going to be interesting if they're going to make a new title, or like a new one, or if they're just going to keep going with Destiny 2 to live it out, or if they're just going to stop.
Well, I assume they're going to have another game come out, and it's probably going to be like, you know, the ending. But I feel like they're going to expand it on, because Destiny's still a really popular game.
Oh my god,
you know,
dude, it's more popular now than what it ever was. Like, whenever we played it in the beginning, it was like Anthem, dude. It was dead in the water. People made fun of it, just shit all over it.
Well, I think it's because what ended up happening, as much as I hate to say it, is more PvP oriented.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, it's true. People love PvP, man.
And when it comes down, you have something that's competitive like that, people eat it up.
Oh, without a doubt, dude. Yep. And I hate to admit it, you know, it's an unpopular opinion, but if Anthem had PvP, it would definitely be more popular than what it is. Like, it's just, not that I'm like pushing for it, because I'm not a fan of it, but I liked it in Destiny. It worked well, you know what I mean? But
oh yeah, yeah. I ain't
like
no
you said,
doubt about
people
that.
like that competition. Top Air says that Storm. Hell yeah, man. It's fun, dude. I used to play Storm all the time, Top Air. I like all the elemental stuff, man. The magic, you know? The mage, if you will. Or as I've always called it, the warlock, man.
The warlock.
There's a Lego up top, holy shit.
That's alright, I still call it my ultimate a super.
Same here, all the time. Cyber, I appreciate that, brother. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. I do play with viewers. Anybody wants to join up, let us know.
Like a relic?
And of course, the Dominion just had to poke it. Silence it so we can reach them honestly.
Probably another game or two for me, and I'm gonna end the stream because I'd like to get into some Code Vein tonight, dude. If you're still up for it.
Shit, man, I'm off, so I'm up for anything.
Hell yeah, dude. Damn it, I keep falling. Valkyrie is going nuts.
Oh god.
Man, I'm getting tore up by something. What the hell is it?
There we go.
That's it. Just a few more echoes.
Why am I getting?
Fall.
I'm getting like 0 hit markers like on everything for some reason.
Yeah, it's so weird, dude. So am I.
Come on.
I'm gonna get so wrecked from these Furies, dude. I don't have an ultimate.
Oh, I got an ultimate.
Good shit.
That's at least one of them.
Deacon, you got an ultimate, dude.
I got the one on the right.
Furies, don't let
Gotcha.
them get the jump on you.
Nice. Well, I guess emergency power works.
Yeah, that's what I just got. I got the I got the other Fury.
Oh, that's great. Dude, he mashed the shit out of me with that fire right there.
Oh, he got me, then I got stun locked and I couldn't do a damn thing for a second.
Oh, God, that's the worst, dude.
Emergency power, people. You gotta love it. Especially on the ultimate builds.
Oh, yeah. That's what Caligon does, man. Like, we'll be facing a boss, dude, like the Tyrant Mon boss, and he'll hit it once with his ult, and then he'll go and stand in the acid until he gets down to emergency power and hit it again.
I mean, it's a pretty good strategy, not gonna lie.
Oh shit, Deacon, we lost you.
You know what? I was gonna say something because I thought I seen him whenever we were back in the other room, and it looked like he was like stuck in place. I didn't even see where it said here left.
I sent you another invite. Yeah, I just noticed. I didn't know. I sent you another invite there, Deacon. You can jump back in, at least try to get your boss skill for some Legos.
He was always this big, right? No.
Of course you'd hit me at that, and I'm almost dead already. Like really?
That can't be healthy.
We
Hey,
made
what
it
was
all
that shit,
this way.
dude?
I'm not giving up now.
Where's your damn weak spots at, dude?
Summoning meteors.
Nice.
Oh, I hate it whenever that does that. Oh, emergency power again.
Damn, you got emergency power back already? Nice, dude.
Oh yeah. Now for some reason my rockets ain't tracking. They're tracking everywhere but at him. Like,
Yeah, dude. I know.
I can't do anything. I'm getting like all types of messed up right now.
Whew.
What is going on with this?
Omnigod, you're in a Colossus too. Come on, man. This is gonna hurt bad.
Oh, it's gonna tickle a little bit.
Nice.
That'd been my third ultimate on that part.
Good shit, dude. You running some speed alt, dude?
No. Why would I be doing that? Yeah, I think I did got some speed alt on certain gear. I had to switch a lot of my gear up to adjust to the new update.
Yeah. I think it says no invite is not working. It's not working, dude.
He's in.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're in, dude. I'm sure you probably know that. I mean, I do that. Ooh, big boy.
Omnigod, what are you doing, bro?
First time there, Omnigod?
It tickles. I don't know why it keeps tickling. Damn it.
Oh, you acid, you bastard.
Oh yeah, that acid is something real. Oh, that's gone.
Whoa, hello. I am back. Welcome back, brother. Oh man, that hurt.
Ow. Oh, get out of there.
Oh, you would. Sorry, I saved it for you.
It should be damn near there. Come on. Go down.
Yep, just
Do
about.
not hit me with
Good
that
stuff.
again.
Need zero.
Of course it's zero as soon as I get to use my ultimate.
What just happened?
The Sentinel can't be fully controlled. It's activated him elsewhere.
Whee! Come on, Omnigod. There you go.
Which way does he go, George? Which way does he go?
I think he's lost, dude.
I think he is. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Oh, that's crap. How you gonna do that to me?
I know,
Oh my
dude, like,
god, like he just kept like tossing down on me even whenever I tried to dodge, it still hit me.
Of course, Omnigod goes down with you.
Get me out of here.
Whoa, I almost got punished there. Jesus, where's he at? Lost arm. Wow.
He's got like a total hard on for me right now, man. Like oh my
Time
god.
very much appreciated, brother.
Jesus.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. New emotes for members, my friends. Thank you so much, Time Bear.
Remember
Oh,
emotes?
shit.
He killed me on my ultimate, took my ultimate away. Trash.
Oh, and it took it too? Yeah. Yep. It's been doing, that's another thing with this update that's been going on too. Dying in your ultimate and not getting it back upon respawn.
I can't even get away from him. I'm gonna go to the edge.
Yeah, man, he's off this motherfucker or what? Jeez. He's just constantly sending out that zap, dude.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, and he's hitting me while I'm trying to dodge in midair, like.
Omnigod, the pillars aren't going to save you, my friend. You can stand up on there as much as you want. Deacon's up there. Yeah, helping him out, Deacon. Gonna be alright, dude. We're gonna make it.
I got this, man. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Ah, no.
Oh, man, he threw that shit right at me, didn't he? Oh, God!
This is the first time I ever had this much trouble with him. Oh, get out of me. Come on, finish it up.
Good stuff.
Jesus. What'd you do? Put it on GM4?
I know, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, new difficulty ghost drop today. It wouldn't surprise me.
Just now, you guys got to have a, a 10-10 gear score.
Hey guys, by the way, we made GM3 50% more difficult.
No, that was just insane. Like, he was just being relentless.
Well, he kept doing that. It's weird because that shock thing where he throws his hand up and sends it out like that, he was just doing it over and over and
That's
over.
what I'm saying, man. Yeah, trust me, I know.
And poor Omnigod's off to the side, dude, and he's still getting killed. Like, you're taking all the aggro, and this dude's over here just getting wrecked by random shit.
Well, I think you forgot that he's got a shield. I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
I don't think I've seen him pop a shield up once.
It's crazy because the first time I used the Colossus, I didn't know how to use the shield either. I was like, because I kept thinking it was dodge,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh wait, what's this button do?
I'm new and I don't know what to do.
I'm new.
Hey, we've all been there, man. Every
Oh,
single
yeah.
one of us.
Stop giving me support gear, you stupid game. Alright, let's see. I need a damn Winter's Wrath, man. I've been playing this game since the beginning. Give me a damn Winter's Wrath.
Not every legendary you get now here on Ather.
I know. It'll be every single one now, and I don't want it. Okay. Alright. Time to get a little switcheroo to Big C. Big C dog. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, guys. Here with Silent Pulse Gaming, Deacon St. John.
Looks like Deacon got kicked again.
Well, we were here with Deacon St. John. Deacon's like, hell with this, man. I'm going to play Warzone.
Yeah, right. He's like,
That's one game. That's another franchise I've had server issues with in the past, man. It's Call of Duty. I used to get kicked for Call of Duty a lot.
See, I didn't really ever have that that much of an issue with Call of Duty.
Well, in their defense, though, I did have like DSL internet at that time too. And it was like really shitty.
DSL? What the hell is that?
Yeah, Deacon says I have one more game. Cool, man. Yeah, it's about me too, bro. Yep, I think I'm gonna do one more Anthem game as well. Send it out on a good note with the sunken cell. I'll give the old Fathom
sunken cell.
a little ass whooping.
Oh
That's why I picked my Colossus. It'll take me forever to get through there with the storm. Let's see, armor. We're gonna do some alts. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. And then I think, yeah, sigils going. What are you running this time, Deacon? I saw you use the storm last time. Did some ranger action. What you got going this time, dude? Storm still? Old Big C, huh? A little switcheroo. 2 Colossus in the sunken cell. This kind of worries me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It depends, man. Like I can usually do good in there with my Colossus. Sometimes the boss gives me a little bit of trouble though, and I got kicked. No, I didn't.
I was gonna say, don't even say that.
I kicked a cord, and my screen went black for a second. Whoa, wait. What the hell? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Damn it, I'll get it right, guys. Deacon says play Call of Duty Warzone right after that. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, man. I did get better internet, but that is a 100 gig download, so I don't know if that's going to happen tonight.
But yeah, you got very much room on that PlayStation yours anyways.
Yeah. If I play that, man, I won't be playing Anthem anymore, man. All right, guys, I'm going to start this up silent and chat. I'll be right back in just a second.
Heard that. Oh, these load screens. Oh boy, here we go, guys.
Alright, guys, I am back. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Let's see what
Oscar
this.
says hello. I'm sorry I missed your last stream. It's all good, brother. Welcome to this one, man. How you doing, bro? Sorry, Oscar. I took a little break, man. I am back now. Gotta step away for a second.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, more turrets.
Got another the one clear over here.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Oscar says, I'm good. Glad to hear that, brother. Glad to hear that, my man. You getting your Anthem grind on, Oscar? Did you see that the Regulator store now sells legendaries, man, for coin? Select legendaries, that is.
Select. For limited time.
Yeah, limited time offer, man.
Oh man. We could at least drop to some more enemies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, that's the thing about this first part is sometimes it does. Like, you'll see Valkyries and shit. I think it
Yeah.
depends on how fast you take the turrets out, though. I think if you take them out super fast, you'll see that second wave come in.
The amount of Shaper energy is crazy. The Dominion set off one of Harkin's experiments.
Let's do this. Welcome everybody into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Deacon says, look at my Jav. Where you at, Deacon? Okay. I see your guns, dude. You look, red? Red and black? Or no, wait. No, I don't see your guns, Deacon. Why do you never have guns, dude?
I think he's just trying to tell us something. He's just done with it.
It's like, look at my jab, man. Damn it, look at it.
Don't you see it? Look how pretty it is.
Let's see what we got. Center. Left, right. Oscar says, I'm thinking of making a video on YouTube for Anthem about movement tips for Ranger, Storm, and Interceptor, because I know these tricks that I don't see people use. Yes, I did see the Regulator store. Movement tips. Interesting, Oscar. Yeah, that would be cool, man. That's actually something you don't see on, really covered in the game. It's a good idea, man. I'd be interested in checking it out, dude. You mean like as far as like dodging and different things like that, Oscar? Right, left, center, okay.
Brilliant. Done. Conduit tube's open.
I always take the wrong side, damn it.
Sorry, one day you'll remember, buddy.
Deacon says, same problem with all my javelins, you never see my weapons. Yeah, man, that is a weird problem, dude. But it definitely sounds like server side, you know what I mean?
See, well, that's another bad thing about it too. Is like whenever you have all server-sided games, You start to have a little bit of issues here and there.
Yep, like the one I just had.
Yeah, exactly. Hurry up, join back in.
Please check my internet connection. Get out of here. Check your servers, dude.
This
I
game
love how they
perfect.
always try to blame it on you know what I mean?
How dare you blame the game for your incompetence?
Like, damn it. Shout out to the 7 in the chat. Shout out to Ty Bear, brother. Ty Bear, you been playing any Paladins, dude? You said you were in Boz's stream today, dude. I didn't get a notification. I know I'm followed. I follow him on Twitch. I'm subscribed. I didn't get a notification though. I don't think. I enjoy his streams though, man. He's good. A lot of fun to watch. Oscar says yes, a combination of dodging and melee that allows you to fly faster without using as much fuel. Oh yeah, nice. Like the quick melee dodge, Oscar. Yep. Like you hit your triangle and then, well, I don't know. I think you play on no, you don't play on PS4, do you? Maybe you did. But either way, you hit your melee, then your dodge real quick, constantly, and it won't use as much thruster. Now, I will, however, assure you though, Oscar, it has been debunked that it does not make you fly faster by doing that.
That is true.
Yeah. It makes it more efficient with the thrusters. You'll last longer with the thrusters, which is a good thing. But it seems like it's faster that way, but it's not. The only one that flies faster by doing that is the Storm and the Interceptor. Of course, the Interceptor, you get that triple dodge melee. You know, you never run out of fuel. You can fly the whole way across the friggin' map with that thing. And the Storm has the teleport, so... I kind of tested all that in the races, but at the end of the day, the Ranger is no faster than the Colossus, even with the melee dodge.
Oh, about to get down.
I'm still loading in. I should be there in like in the next 10 minutes.
Well, I'll tell you what. You sit back and you get your sippy drink, and we'll take care of this. We'll wait for you.
Deacon, don't worry, brother. I'm having issues too, man. It's not just you.
You sure it ain't you guys' internet? Cause nothing's happened to me yet.
I don't know. Well, I certainly hope not.
Why are all these popping back up? Like, oh my god.
I'm gonna start grabbing some too.
This will be the third time that we're around, like, putting them back down.
Tammy Lee says, taking it back to Anthem. I see you keep up the good content, sir. I'm totally digging it. Dude, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear that, Tammy Lee. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Yeah, yeah, you know, Anthem's never officially gone, my friend, you know? However, we have been, you know, venturing out, exploring other stuff on the channel, which is what I've always wanted to do, really. And, you know, but we'll always make time for Anthem, too. Nice to see you, Tammy Lee. Hope everything's going good your way, brother. Deacon says, no, not my Wi-Fi. Well, first and foremost, Deacon, if you're on Wi-Fi, no matter what, I suggest you to hardwire, you know?
Always hardwire on online games, man.
Yeah, definitely will help. You know, stability and speed and everything. I want to pick up Deacon real quick.
Heard that.
What the hell? Maybe.
I forgot about that.
Brutes like to smack the shit out of me while I'm trying to pick people up.
Totally forgot what room that we were in.
Oscar says, good to know, still we'll probably do it. Oh yeah, no. Oscar, not to discourage you or anything like that, man. I apologize if it came across like that. But it has been a question that's been asked amongst people, and being that you brought that up, I wanted to kind of get that out there. But no, I think that would be a great opportunity, man, for a video. That's a really, really good idea. Because it is effective with every javelin. Well, except for the Colossus, obviously. But down to the ground. There you go.
I got Deacon.
Tambuli says, your thoughts on coins for Legos? Tambuli, look, I know it's a great idea. You know, I don't want to burst anybody's bubble because I know a lot of people are really enjoying it right now. But, you know, I tell it like it is, and I really honestly think that the coin for Lego thing is somewhat of a marketing strategy for Anthem. Because, being that we also use coin on cosmetic items, with them allowing us to use coin to craft legendaries, that gives us less coin to use on the cosmetic items, which in turn may persuade us to spend money to buy shards to buy the cosmetics. But that's just my take on it, you know, that's just my honest opinion.
I agree 100% with that.
Yeah, I mean, because there's a cap on coin every week. You can only get so much coin every week. You can't just get as much as you want. And now people's going to be spending it to get good rolls. Get a Lego?
Oh yeah, two out of that.
Good shit.
Right?
Deacon got one Lego as well. Good stuff, bro. So with that said, Tambuli, you know, yeah, I did spend about 10,000 to try to get a last argument, which I was unsuccessful at, but I won't be spending much coin in the regulator store to try to get items. I'll just use the good old RNG to try to get them, like always, you know. Man, I just plowed through something. I don't know what the hell that was. Nice. Oh, dude. I tell you what, that's a good all you got.
I try, man. I try to keep it up as much as possible.
Yeah, that's good shit. That'll come in handy with the old Fathom.
Until it decides to
Tambuli
smack
said,
me around.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm the one who's gonna get smacked around. Tambuli said, that's what I think too. Glad to know I'm not weird. Yeah, man. Like I said, it could all just be, you know, overthinking. But I mean, come on, man. Put two and two together. We use coin for cosmetics, you know, and I have no problem with a company doing a, you know, having a marketing strategy. I'm not saying it's an issue, but I really think that that's what they're doing.
Oh my god, I missed it.
Because it's like, oh my gosh, you know, that Lego I've been trying to get is here in the store. Let me spend a bunch of coin to get the proper rolls, and then come, you know, the next day, it's like, oh my gosh, this amazing armor was just released that I really want, but now I'm out of coin because I blew it on the regulator store. But I really want it, so now I'm going to spend money on it. Definitely smart. It's definitely a smart move.
Yeah, but it's a cheap trick though, too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely. Mick says, just gotta mow my lawn. I'll be online in an hour. I'm sorry, Mick. I know you're Australian, but that made me laugh because it's like after midnight here. I'm like, wait, mowing your lawn at this time? It's like, wait, it's not midnight. It's
Well, maybe he's talking about the wrong kind of lawn.
Oh, yeah, mowing that lawn, Mick. I got you, man. Hey, more power to you, bro.
Just keeping her fresh, you know what I mean?
That's right, dude. Hey, man, go get it, Mick.
Right.
Tambuli said, saw a guy on a stream buy a few last arguments and got crap rolls. Was it me? Tambuli. Then about a half hour, he did Tyrant Mine and got a drop with way better rolls. Yeah, there you go. So he wasted his coin, and now if he wants something good out of the cosmetic store, you know, there's going to be a higher chance of him spending money on it. Truffle Shuffle says they canceled the NBA season. By the way, welcome to the stream, Truffle Shuffle. I heard that they were, for the college basketball playoffs, they were canceling the fans, not allowing the fans to watch the games. But they canceled the NBA season, like, halfway through? Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, the world is in worldwide panic mode right now. Amazing what the power of the media has over you. Oscar says, I'm just saving coin for the Ice Tide armor sets. Got enough for one right now, almost two. Oh, yeah, for the horns when they come back, Oscar. Good stuff, man. Yep. Yep, they probably will be back around, dude. Sooner than later, I would imagine.
You know, what I found was kind of messed up, going back to the whole Cataclysm. It's the fact that you can't get your gravitors no more.
Yeah. Yep.
And there are a lot of people that were upset about that. They were excited about trying to get on.
Yep. Well, a lot of the first timers that came in were like, man, dude, we get to do this Cataclysm. You know, I get to get my gravitors. And honestly, back in the day when the Cataclysm first came out, I made a gravit video on how to get them.
Yep.
And people were watching that today. They're like, dude, what the hell? Like, there's no gravitors. What are you talking about? Like, well,
there
the
was.
A little outdated. But nonetheless, it's still good, you know, the video to get it done because it's still points. But yeah, no, that's a big blow, dude. Like, why not just get the gravitors back? Like, it ain't all that. And this is coming from somebody that loves exclusive, you know, items, like seasonal items. You know what I mean? Ty Bear, much appreciated, my friend. That is correct, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to drop a like and also subscribe to the channel. Do Anthem all the time here. And when Silent, Pulse Gaming, and myself can get together on rare occasions, we also do it, Anthem, and we do other games as well together, co-streaming.
We try to when we can, but we're usually fairly busy people.
Yeah. Oh god. I tell you what, dude, I hate this room the worst out of this entire stronghold.
Yeah, 'cause you can't speed through it.
I know, I'm not running another Echo, I'll die. Fuck that, I'm staying here.
Oh, okay, somebody else got it. Good deal, good deal.
3 legendaries, Deacon, what is going on, man? You're killing them legendaries. That's your reimbursement, man, your compensation from getting kicked constantly. Yeah, good stuff, Oscar, man. Yeah, save that shit up, man. Get your Ice Tide armor, dude. It's really cool stuff. Oscar says, I found that the other day the Anthem doesn't have crossplay yet, so I can't switch to PC yet. Oh, you mean like migration? Yeah. Dude, honestly, if Anthem had migration, like if I could migrate this game, I would play it. I would be playing on PC right now. You know, just because I love the PS4 and I love everything about it, and Sony and everything, but as far as stability and graphics wise now, PC has the upper hand.
Hey, Seb, are you seeing this? It's no ordinary
Mainly
series.
stability.
Never seen one like this.
Stability for PC.
How fun? Me? I'll be screaming already.
There you are, you big bitch. Watch yourself digging, oh my god. Oh, right in the armpit, just where I like it, man. Oh, and I missed the last shot. No, I didn't. I got some blast damage on him when I lost him anyway. Oh, that hurt. Oh, man, he just took a swing at you, dude.
Oh, he got his, though.
I know.
Trying to hopefully get him to skip this phase, but I don't know if we can push it down low enough to... Oh.
Let's see if we can knock all this stuff out real quick. Yeah, but Oscar, I feel you, brother. Actually, thanks to Silent Pulse here, picked up a good PC, man. Put together a nice PC, good graphics and stuff, you know.
Well, you haven't complained about it yet, so it must be working alright.
Great processor. It's a mid to high tier streaming gaming PC. So I'd like to try some games on it sometimes, man, for sure. Deacon, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the boss to draw out a little bit, but it's just.
Yeah, that was risky, dude. I thought I was going down.
Yeah, but going back to your PC, you'll be able to play like mostly any game. You just got to turn the graphics settings down on it though.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like, as far as everything else I've tried, like running, multiple applications, Streamlabs, Elgato, and all that stuff, so it's working flawlessly, running the stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm happy with it in that respect, because that's really all the main thing I wanted it for, was just for streaming.
You would move, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Only thing is, guys, and I apologize, I can't stream in 1080p because I have the original PS4 that just doesn't allow that. But not a huge difference between 720 and 1080p unless you're looking.
Well, most people's devices won't even really go to true 1080, so.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, about that.
Emergency power is coming my way soon. Holy shit. Come on, pop out of that bubble, asshole. Fuck, he won't come out of the damn bubble. Now he fucking does.
Sorry, ultimate. And of course I hit the bubble beside him. Jesus.
Yeah, it aims at everything but what you actually want to hit. It's the only bad thing about the tracking on the Ranger ultimate, dude.
Oh, come on, get out of the bubble.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
Just take her easy.
He just teleported on my ass.
Dude, I hate that shit, man. It scares the shit out of you too, man, when he pops.
Oh my
right
god,
in
it was
front of
so
you
quick. I tried to dodge back with that arm. He's just got some serious
This dude's gonna
length
try
on
to
it.
be a hero right here.
Deacon, I blame this on you.
Oh boy, Deacon. Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay. Tabule says, for your information, I wouldn't mind if you. I wouldn't be mad if you streamed the Division 2. Oh yeah. Hey, that's always in the cards too, Tabule. I'm right on the edge of giving it a go, man. Oh my gosh. Just to try it out.
Why is he teleporting straight to me? Get out.
I know, dude.
There he is. Jeez.
That was interesting there at the end, man.
Every time I want to try to back up away from me, he'd like teleport like right in my face. Deacon, give him the tea bag. Show him what's.
The only bad thing about Anthem, man. They should have at least made a teabag emote.
Right.
Remember they did that shit on Destiny, dude?
Oh my god.
It was so bad for PvP. He'd snipe somebody across the map, they'd see him over there waving at you and teabagging you and shit. Oh, man. Good times. Oscar says, I'm building a PC with RX 570 graphics card and Ryzen 5 2600 for CPU. It runs Anthem pretty well from what I've seen. Oscar, that's very nearly identical to what I'm running, man.
Yeah, except the only difference is you're just running an APU.
Yep, just an APU. But the
a high-end APU.
Yeah, it's a good APU, yeah. It is a 2600 Ryzen 5, isn't it, there, Silent?
Let me double.
Actually, I think it might be a 3200 Ryzen 5.
Hold on, I will double check. So I still have all your stuff saved. Let me.
But honestly, Oscar, if you're gonna go that route, absolutely, dude, it will be fine.
It's always a safe bet, especially getting like AMD did such a good job on their CPUs.
I'm so glad you confirmed that for me, Silent, when you sent that build my way, because I've always had this thing with AMD over like Intel.
Yeah.
And because it seems like the last generation AMDs are just as good as the newer generations of Intel.
Yep.
And it's like they're always one step better than Intel.
The only bad thing about an AMD is that they heat up. They get hot.
Yeah.
That's also the reason why I told you, hey.
Because they perform good,
Oh yeah. That's why we got a water cooler on her.
I am gonna get another. I'm gonna get some more RAM put in this thing though soon. Another 4 gigabytes or something.
Well, I run on 64.
Oh, do you? Nice, yeah. I only have I think I only have 8 right now. But when I get to gaming, I'll probably be.
You really don't need all that much RAM for gaming. Like anywhere between, like, you can run 8 just fine. I mean 16, especially if you want to have multiple things going on at once. But 8's still a whole lot. Yeah, you have a 3400G.
3400. That's what I knew it was higher.
It's a clock based speed of 3.7 gigahertz. Then max boost, that'd be your overclocking at 4.2. So that's actually really
I'll tell you what, it's a little beast, man. It's good. Like, it's solid. And for the price, I couldn't beat it.
No.
Like I said, I got the case for free. Also got a gaming keyboard and mouse with it too, So
yeah. Can't beat that at all.
Oscar said Intel has really good high-tier CPUs, but AMD is good for everything else. Yeah, Intel is good for their CPUs, Oscar. That's for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But when you're talking about GPU and everything like that, you know what I mean? And just the processors in general, dude, AMD is where it's at, Oscar says 8 gigs for gaming is heaps. Yeah. I see. I really didn't know. You know what I mean? Now, if I'm gaming and streaming from the computer, from the PC at the same time, you think 8 gigs would be suffice?
Well, see, when you're streaming, that really it relies heavily most of the time off your GPU.
GPU, yeah.
But instead, since you have an APU, it's gonna be relying really heavily on your processor itself. That's the reason why we got you a higher tier, processor and a water cooler.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, it doesn't heat up, you know what I mean? It's nice.
Well, you'll never notice it heating up anyways, to be honest.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. General Grievous, welcome to the stream, my friend. I love the name. That's my son's favorite Star Wars character, man. Good stuff. So Silent, I think it's going to be my last one for Anthem tonight, dude. But I am planning on jumping on Code Vein here in a little bit.
Yeah,
if
man.
you want to play?
Shit, yeah.
But yeah, guys, in stream, I'm gonna hop off for tonight. It was good seeing everybody, Oscar and everybody that came out. General Grievous, Deacon, Truffle Shuffle, Tambuli, as always, everybody else that came out and hang out chat tonight. I'm gonna call it a night. We were streaming Silent Pulse Gaming. Are you gonna continue streaming Silent tonight?
More than likely. I mean, I'll probably stream for about another hour or so. Like you said, you're gonna jump on Code Vein now, or are you gonna jump on here like a?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna jump off stream, but I'm gonna jump on the game.
Fair enough. Well, if you guys want to talk, go ahead and talk to Moose from over here.
Yep, come hang out Silent Pulse Gaming on YouTube and Twitch, guys. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he's somewhere up there in chat.
Yeah. Here, let me jump into
just say
this.
something in chat, that way they can see your name.
Okay, you want me to say? You sure you want me to say something? I can definitely say something.
Say something nice, man. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Oscar said, "What I mean is, Intel is good for high tier CPUs, and AMD is good for mid to low tier CPU." Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, Intel. As far as CPU, yeah, Intel definitely takes the cake there, man. And I think they're even working on the shit. What is it? The i11 now?
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, but the Threadrippers, man. Them Threadrippers are nasty. AMD.
Oh yeah, that's a beast. But General Grievous, thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, if you want to keep up on some Anthem content, man, always feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want, brother. I'll be back. I usually stream at 10 o'clock Eastern time almost every night. There you guys go, Silent Pulse Gaming right there. Hit him up, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be heading over there soon, doing some Code Veins. So, but that's it, guys. Silent, it's been awesome, man.
Absolutely, man. It's been fun.
All right, guys. Have a great night, guys. See you on the next video, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, it's a beast. But General Grievous, thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, if you want to keep up on some Anthem content, man, always feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want, brother. I'll be back. I usually stream at 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Let's put the stream starting screen up, asshole.
Right there. Hit him up,
all right, guys. Yeah, that's it. That's it from my side too. I'm going to end the stream. Then I'm going to restart it back on Code Vein. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, guys. Yep. Have a great night, guys. See you on the next.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna grab a smoke.